I'm just waiting for peace about it. Liar, you aren't waiting for peace. You're waiting for the fear to go away. And spoiler alert, it won't. It won't. You're using peace as an excuse to stay paralyzed, and God isn't going to give you peace while you are sitting on the couch. So stop thinking that just because you feel cozy, you have peace. That's not God's peace. Welcome to Get Real, Get Revelation. I'm Joy Milner, also known as Lady Wisdom, and today we are exposing the idol of false peace. I used to be the ambassador of waiting for peace. God would say, go speak to that person. I'd say, I don't have peace about it yet, Lord. I'm feeling uneasy. I'll wait until the feeling is and the time is right. I'll wait for peace. God would say, launch the ministry. And I'd say, I'm just not feeling a release in my spirit, Lord. I'll wait for peace. I thought peace meant the absence of fear. I thought peace meant feeling calm, cozy, safe. So I waited and I waited and waited. And you know what happened? Nothing. I didn't get peace. I just got stagnant. I was confusing the peace of God with the comfort zone. You already heard God, so get out of your comfort zone. Here is the cover-up. You call it discernment, you call it wisdom, but it's actually avoidance. You are terrified of the risk. You are terrified of the unknown, so you spiritualize your fear by calling it a lack of peace. God hasn't given me peace yet sounds much holier than I am scared, but let's get real. If you're waiting for fear to vanish before you obey, you aren't walking by faith, you're walking by feelings. And feelings are terrible leaders. Look at Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane. Was he peaceful? Was he calm? Was he relaxed? No, he was in agony. He was facing terror. He had waited for peace. If he had waited for peace as a feeling, he never would have gone to the cross. But he had a deeper peace, peace of purpose. He moved through the terror, not around it. God showed me joy. Peace is not a green light. Peace is the engine. You get peace when your foot hits the water. Peace is fruit of obedience, not a prerequisite for it. So stop waiting for the fear to leave. Do it scared. That's where the peace is hiding. Your brain is wired to keep you safe, and anytime you step into the unknown, your amygdala, that's the brain's alarm system, screams, danger. That anxiety is often fear of the unknown. There's always a check in your spirit that may be your brain doing its job. If you wait for your brain to stop screaming, you'll die in your comfort zone. You have to override the biology with theology. You have to move while you're afraid. Trust God. He will make your path straight. That's in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. But if you stop waiting and start moving, you're going to run into another problem. You have built a life that requires you to be a machine, to keep it running. You are a high-performing, yes-saying robot, and you're about to break. If you are done using peace as an excuse to hide, drop the word freedom in the comments and take the What's Really Running Your Spiritual Life quiz. It's in the link below. Then book a call with Laura, the Destiny Whisperer. She'll tell you more. So until next time, be blessed and be significant.